Level 1, 100 in your pocket, nothing else. You have $100. That's it. No connections, no degree, no safety net. It's a Tuesday morning in Phoenix, Arizona. You're sitting in a studio apartment. Rent is due in 11 days. Most people in your position scroll job boards. Apply, wait, pray. You don't. You open your laptop and type 4 words into Google. Services people always need. Lawn care, pressure washing, cleaning, moving help. Simple, physical, unglamorous. But people pay for this every single day. You pick pressure washing. Why? Because dirty driveways are everywhere, and nobody wants to clean them. You spend $87 on a used electric pressure washer from Facebook Marketplace. A guy named Dale sells it to you out of his garage in Tempe. It works. Barely, but it works. You keep 30s, you have a machine, you have a service. Now you need a customer. Level 2, your first dollar, your first taste. You don't build a website, you don't design a logo. You pull out your phone and take a photo of the pressure washer. You post it on Nexshade, Facebook groups, Craigslist. Driveway and patio pressure washing, $75 flat, same week service, Phoenix area. You hit send. You wait. 3 hours pass. Nothing. Then a notification. A woman named Karen in Scottsdale wants her driveway done before her daughter's graduation party on Saturday. You respond in under 2 minutes. She books you. Saturday morning, 7 a.m. You load the washer into your car, you drive 22 minutes, you knock on her door. 2 hours later, her driveway looks brand new. She hands you $75 cash. You say thank you. You walk to your car. You sit there for a second. That feeling hits you. Not just the money. The fact that you made that happen. No boss, no application, no waiting. You go home and post the before and after photo immediately. By Sunday night, you have 2 more bookings. Level 3, systems or chaos. Week 3, you've done 11 jobs. $825 in your pocket. But something's starting to crack. You're answering messages at midnight. You're double booking yourself. You forgot to show up to a job in Mesa because you wrote it on a sticky note and lost it. That customer leaves a 1-star review. Your rating drops. Your phone gets quieter. This is the moment most people quit. They think the business failed. It didn't. They failed the business. You don't quit. You spend one evening building a free Google sheet. Every booking, every name, every address, every dollar. You download a free invoicing app called Wave. You create a simple booking form using Google Forms and pin it to your Facebook post. Suddenly you look like a real business. Not because you spent money, because you got organized. Week 4, 14 jobs, no missed appointments. Level 4, raise the price. Watch what happens. You've been charging $75 a job. Everyone is booking you. That sounds good. It's actually a warning sign. When demand is high and price is low, you are leaving money on the table every single day. You raise your price to $120. You're terrified. You refresh your messages for an hour after updating your posts. 2 inquiries come in. Both book without negotiating. You just made $240 in 2 bookings instead of $150. Same hours, same machine, more money. Now you test something else. You add an upsell. Add patio plus sidewalk for $60 more. 7 out of 10 customers say yes. Your average job is now worth $165. You're working 5 days a week. You're clearing $2,400 to $3,000 a month in Phoenix, pressure washing driveways, with a machine you bought for $87 on Facebook Marketplace. Let that sink in. Level 5, the moment you stop trading time for money. Month 3, you can't scale yourself. You only have 2 hands. So you hire. You post on Indeed. General labor, then pressure washing, 18-hour, cash paid weekly. A 19-year-old named Marcus shows up. No experience, hungry for work, exactly what you need. You spend 1 day training him. You hand him the pressure washer. You handle the bookings, the messages, the invoices. Marcus does the jobs. You make money while sitting at a coffee shop. That's not lazy, that's leverage. But leverage has weight. If Marcus no-shows, you have to refund a customer. If Marcus does a bad job, you get the bad review. Your reputation is now in someone else's hands. That pressure is different from physical labor. It lives in your chest. You learn to manage it. You build a simple checklist for Marcus. Before photos, after photos. Send to you after every job. Quality control. From a distance. Week 2 with Marcus. You're running 6 jobs a day. You're netting over $4,000 this month. You barely touched a pressure washer. Level 6, expand, or stay comfortable. Choose. 4 months in, you're stable, you're profitable, you have one employee and a growing client list. Most people stop here. You don't. You look at what Marcus is doing every day. The same neighborhoods, the same zip codes, the same kinds of customers. You study who's booking you most. It's property managers, landlords, people with multiple units who need turnover cleanings, parking lot washing, commercial lots. One property manager named David in Chandler books you 3 times in a single month. You call David, you offer him a monthly retainer. I'll service all 5 of your properties twice a month. Flat rate. You never have to call around again. He says yes, $800 a month, guaranteed every month. You do it again. 3 more property managers in 60 days. You now have $2,900 in monthly recurring revenue before you book a single new customer. Your business has a floor now, a foundation, and foundations change everything. Level 7, the weight of running it all. 6 months in, 2 employees, Marcus and a woman named Diane you found through a referral, a second pressure washer bought from earnings, a branded truck magnet, a simple website, a Google business profile with 34 5-star reviews. Your phone doesn't stop. And that's when you realize something nobody tells you. Success creates its own pressure. You wake up at 5:30 a.m. every morning. You manage schedules, cancellations, equipment repairs, customer complaints, and payroll. 1 week, the second washer breaks down mid-job. Repair costs $200. You eat it. 1 week, Diane calls out sick for 3 days. You have to refund 2 customers and do 3 jobs yourself. You haven't had a full day off in 11 weeks. The money is real, but so is the exhaustion. This is the level most people don't talk about. The behind-the-scenes grind that looks like freedom from the outside. You keep going because you've done the math, and the math says it's worth it. Final level, the decision that changes everything. Month 8. Your business is generating $11,000 to $14,000 a month in revenue. Net profit after labor, fuel, equipment, and expenses, about $5,500 to $7,000. You are one person. You started with $100. But here's the moment. The fork in the road. Option 1. You sell the business. A local service business generating consistent revenue. Someone will pay $40,000 to $70,000 for what you've built. You cash out. You start again. Smarter. Faster. With capital. Option 2. You franchise the model. You take everything you learned. Every script, every checklist, every pricing strategy, and you help someone else start what you started, for a fee or a cut. Option 3, you keep building. 3rd employee, 3rd machine, new city, new market. Turn 1 location into 3, 3 into 10. Here's what they never told you about starting a business with $100. The $100 was never the point. The point was proving to yourself that you could figure it out with almost nothing, that you didn't need permission, or a degree, or the right connections. The $100 was just the cost of the first lesson. Everything after that, you built. So the question isn't whether this works. The question is, what are you going to do with your $100?